The DNC denied TYT press credentials to their convention.
Did you see that?
And the question is, do you think Cenk has finally learned his lesson about voting blue no matter who? Or no matter what?
So do I think I saw it because I'm still a sustaining member of TYT, so I get their emails. And I saw that email that said the Democratic Party has denied them press credentials for the convention.
Who do you have to blow to get a press credential at the DNC
and,
convention?
You know,
come on.
I don't know what they expected. I don't know what people expect of the Democratic Party. This idea that somehow you're changing the Democratic Party changes you. Look how it's already changed the squad. Cenk already had to speak out against AOC, not endorsing other progressives that are running, people who were just like her. Democratic Party already changed her. One election cycle changed AOC. Changed. She is Nancy Pelosi's supporter. AOC is not ever going to cross Nancy Pelosi. So I was, I don't know, amused by it. I was amused by it. It's nothing new.
I actually thought it was a joke.
Did you?
Yeah, I'm like, oh, this has to be a joke. They're denying TYT. Okay, what's the catch?
Joke?
Yeah,
what's the joke?
Yeah,
right. There was nothing that could put an exclamation point on my argument louder than that. Is there anything that could put an exclamation point on my argument that you have to stop supporting Democrats? The only way to get to change anything politically for the left is to stop voting for Democrats. They're going to keep voting for Democrats. Do I think that's going to stop them? No. They're going to say vote Democrat harder. What we need to do is vote Democrat harder. And eventually we'll change the Democratic Party. When now who's being naive, Kay?
Eric says, what do we want? No fundamental change. When do we want it? Forever.
Forever. So, yes. Oh, I should have did a story on that. That's kind of an interesting story. And I wouldn't have known about that except I got a promotion email from the Young Turks. That's how I found out about it. Let me see. Let me read it. Can I find it?
Yes, you can find it. And let's come to me right now. Kyle, you went back. Kyle, this is so interesting.
Here.
Actually, you're back, Jimmy? You ready?
Here it is. Dear Professor Weed. That's my handle.
All right. Professor Weed.
Did you hear the news? The Democratic Party has denied us press passes at this year's Democratic National Convention. It's fairly stunning for a party. You're still surprised that they're exactly the same. That's how I used to have an acting teacher. And my acting teacher used to say this all the time. She goes, I'm constantly surprised that my father is exactly the same. I'm constantly surprised my father's exactly the same. And that's what this sounds like. It's fairly stunning. You're still stunned by the bullshit? They completely cheated in 2016. Complete 100,000%. You still voted for them. It's fairly stunning for a party that claims to be inclusive to deny us media credentials just because TYT isn't 100% aligned with their interests. We're a progressive media outlet dedicated to exposing the truth about what's happening in this country. So we'll see. I don't know if that's going to change them. That would be fantastic if it did. I don't know. Hopefully. That would be fantastic. I have a lot of affection for Cenk Uygur. Meeting him was for me was a lucky break, and working with him was a big learning experience for me. I learned a lot. So I'll always have, a warm spot for TYT and Cenk Uygur, and I'll always be rooting for them to, come around. Hey, everybody, this is the part where I tell you where all our live shows are, but there aren't any. And then this is where I tell you to join our premium program and get extra content, but nobody's got a fucking job. So just enjoy the video.